Hi guys, another video from the website Genie, and in this video we'll look at a measurement price calculator for your WooCommerce product page. So in most of the products you would find that so there are nothing to take inputs as from the customer. So you just place a product and a customer chooses the product. Maybe there's a variable product, certain predefined variations. But in some cases, I'll show you an example. In some cases, you need to take inputs from the customer and the price is dependent on those inputs. So we need to calculate the price, and this is where this tutorial will help you do that. So currently we're developing an e-commerce website. So if you want to know how to develop an e-commerce website, if you want to see videos on certain features of e-commerce websites, you can go ahead and see our tutorial. So basically the product, the plugin that we'll use is a measurement price calculator for WooCommerce, but this is a paid plugin, so it comes at $129. And so I'll show you what the plugin actually does. So we have a product here which is carpet cleaning. So in case of a carpet cleaning product, it's a service basically, but then you need to know the length and width of the room. That is when you can quote him a price. So what this plugin will do is it will place a placeholder for the customer to put in the length and width of the room that he wants to book. So say for example, currently we are having ₹4 per square feet. So the length, we can put anything we want. Say for example, we want to put the length as 20 feet. So this is in feet, and the width, maybe it would be say 10 feet. So as you can see, WooCommerce calculates it. So it's 20 into 10. So that's 200. So that is the total square feet, and the product price is 800. So if you have 2 rooms, you just click, you just increment the quantity to 2 rooms. But if you reduce that to 1 and add that to cart, so what that will do is, we'll get rid of this. So what that will do is it will place a product, a service rather. So it will mention the length and width of the room and the total square feet and the price. So WooCommerce is basically calculating the price based on the inputs which we have put in the backend. So the plugin that we need for this is a measurement price calculator. So this is developed by Skyverge, which is not a WooCommerce brand, but it's a GoDaddy brand. So this plugin comes at $129 annually. So this is a paid plugin, but the kind of features that the plugin provides are something which it's worth the price actually. So so this is mostly useful for websites where you need to take customer inputs and the price is based on those inputs. So you need WooCommerce to calculate a price based on the inputs that the customer provides. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the backend of the website, and in the plugin section you need to buy this plugin. And once you have the plugin, it would come in a zip file. So you need to upload, you need to go to add new and you need to upload the plugin, and once it is uploaded you need to activate the plugin. So it would come as something like this, WooCommerce measurement price calculator. So there's nothing to configure here. So what we'll do is we'll start with a fresh product and we'll see what the product, how we can add the plugin and what are the features the plugin provides to the product. So we'll go to products, we'll go to add new, and just like we have added carpet cleaning, we'll add a product, say called say a home deep cleaning. So we can have a home deep cleaning as a product, and we'll add the product and we'll see how the price is calculated with the the square feet of the room. So we'll add the product, which is home deep cleaning. So currently, so I'll tell you why I'm adding home deep cleaning. So currently, because of the COVID and all these kind of things, so there are lots of clients who are opening sanitization businesses. So people are coming up with businesses wherein they go to people's house and do a deep cleaning. They do a sanitization of their home. So these are kind of websites which we are getting pretty frequently now. So there are many people who are jumping into this business. So that is why this home deep cleaning product came up in my mind. So we'll just select home deep cleaning. And So in the general tab, we won't do anything currently. We'll directly go to measurements. Once you add the plugin, there is a new tab called measurement, and once you're in the measurement tab, so there is none, so we'll do it as area. So there are lots of other things. So you can do dimensions. Say if you're taking the only the length or the width or the height, you can take the dimensions. If you want the customer to place in the exact square feet area, you can go for area. And if you want like the customer to place in the length and width and WooCommerce to calculate the actual area, then you can place in the length and width. You have options for perimeter, surface area, volume, volume as in length, width and height, volume as in area into height. You can have weight, you can have room walls. So room walls are useful when you are calculating, say, paint, like when we're painting the rooms. So that is when you take into account the room walls. That is not exactly the area of the room, but the area of the room walls, except the top, which is normally kept white. You can have room walls for wallpaper. If you're selling wallpaper, you can have room walls, but we'll go ahead with area, just like the example, length and width. So this is a completely customizable plugin. So you have the length label. You can put in whatever label you want for the length. You can place in a question. You can place in a statement rather, like put the length of your room. And similarly for the width, you can place in put the width of your room. And so the length unit would be feet, because normally we calculate area for the rooms as in square feet. So the width would again be in feet. And so there's a little checkbox here which shows the show product price per unit. So what this will do is it would actually place that ₹4 per square feet. This is what it would do. It would actually put the per square feet rate in the front end. So we want that. We want the customer to actually see what the price per unit is. The pricing label is the default label which you have put in the WooCommerce settings. But if you want to place any other label, you can place it here. I'll skip that. The pricing unit would be per square feet. So we'll place in square feet. And so you need to check this box as well. So this is calculated price. So what this does is it would actually calculate the price for you. And so you need to click this, check this box for WooCommerce to know that WooCommerce needs to calculate based on the length and width that the customer has put in. So for calculated width, this is not necessary for this kind of a product, but if the product has to do with something related to weight, like if you are a courier service provider and you need to know the weight of the product, based on the weight of the product you provide the price. So that is when you need to do the calculated weight. So add overage is another thing. So this is actually an average, rather it's a estimate. Say for example, that the customer is putting 990 square feet as area, but you want to add say 5% as overage, like that price would be included in that, so that even if the customer makes a small mistake here and there, that would account for your price. But we won't add the overage here, but that is what it actually does. You can place in the percentage, so you can just place in 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5 as the overage percentage. So what that would do, if the customer is placing 1000 square feet, it would take 1005 square feet and it would give the price based on 1005 square feet. So that is overage. So we'll skip that. So this is basically what you need to do here. So there's another thing here. So this is a width label which we have already put. So the width input is accept freeform customer input. So this is so the customer can put in any value. He can put in even 423, something like that. But you can also make it a limited set of customer inputs. So you can provide a set of customer inputs, like, so these are the width options. So you can place in the width options here. Say you can only place 100 or 200 or 300 or 400. You can place in like that, but we'll keep it free form. And so you have options for having a minimum value, a maximum value, and an incremental value. So minimum and maximum are self-explanatory. So this is the minimum, the maximum value which the customer can put. Okay, so about the increment. So if you are wanting the customer to make like increments of a certain value, like if you want the customer to make only increments of 100, then you can put in an increment value of 100. So that what that would mean is the customer can only place a width of 100, 200, 300, 400 or 500, like that. So that is increment, but we'll keep this as it is. Like we want as actual the width the customer can give. So we want it to be absolutely actual to the actual room that he wants to do the deep cleaning on. So this is about the options here. So we'll go to another thing. So this is a pricing table. So this is mainly for discounts. So for example, if you have a square feet say up to 1000, then you have a square feet price of say 6. If the square feet is from 1001 till 5000, you can have a square feet price of say 4. So we'll add this and I'll show you. So we'll add a rule. So this is the starting from. So this is the base. So this would be 0 up till 1000. The price per square feet unit is 6, and we're doing a sale, so that would be 5.5. the sale price is 5.5, and from 1001 till 5000, the square feet price normally would have been 5, but we are giving it at 4.4. and anything above 5000, so we'll place in 5001 till will go up till as far as we can go. So anything above 5000, we're giving it at 4, but currently it would be at 3.5 because it's on sale. Alright, so we have added the pricing table. So this is only for discounts, as I said. So now if you go to the general tab, you have a minimum price, but we need not put any kind of minimum price here because we've already made it clear in the measurement pricing table whatever the pricing that we would put for this thing. So we'll add some sample text here, lorem ipsum, and after we have done that, we can add a category to it, but I won't be going into categories and everything here. So this is just the video on how to add this measurement calculator on your website. So we'll have a product image. So we'll go to a stock video site. We'll go to pixabay.com, and so once we are on the Pixabay site, we'll search for anything related to home deep cleaning. So we'll place in home cleaning. So guys, I will be making a complete video on where you can get stock videos, stock photos, stock icons, and I'll show you certain sites which help you with designing creatives for your clients or for your own business. So there are some predefined templates where you just need to edit certain the text or the content, and that creative you can make it as your own. So I'll make a separate video on that. But currently this Pixabay is a site, great site actually. It's not a site, it's a great site for getting awesome stock videos and stock photos. So what we'll do is we'll just get a photo which matches with the home deep cleaning concept. So probably we'll take, and one more thing guys, this site is also providing with stock videos and stock photos, it also provides illustrations and vector graphics. So you can download transparent background photos directly from this site, and they are all free and they are all ready for commercial use. So these are stock photos. So we'll take this. So this is a vector graphic, but we'll take this, and so we'll do a free download, and so we'll take the 1280-901 size, and so you can also download it even if you are not a registered user, but then they would give you this reCAPTCHA. So you just select and verify, and you get to download it. So we'll just get rid of this site and we'll go back to this place, and we'll add the product image. We'll upload the file and we'll set the product image. So once we've done that, we'll update, rather we'll publish the product, and then we'll view the product to see what it actually looks like. So I'll get rid of all these other tabs. Okay, so we'll view the product on the product page, and we'll see how that looks like. So So this is the product, and as you can see, we just put the length of your room as the length. So we'll place in any length. So say for example, put in 40, and the width of the room will place in something like 20. Okay, so as you can see, the plugin actually calculates the price for us. So it's 40 into 20, that would be 800. And remember, for 800 in the pricing table, we had placed, so if it was between 0 and 1000, the sale price would be 5.5. So for 800 multiplied by 5.5, it would give us 4400. So this is how you can actually add a calculator to your product page. So this is very useful if you're selling a product which has to take in some measurements and then calculate a price based on those measurements. So just like the two examples that I've shown you, like a carpet cleaning or a home deep cleaning or anything like this, so where you need to take in customer inputs, this plugin will help you do that. So guys, hope you have learned something in this video, and if you have, consider subscribing to the channel and spreading the word by sharing this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next WordPress tutorial video.